Well. I just wanted to do some design elements on the side. I'm not saying this is what it's going to look like. I still have to add a little bit of length to the front of this and have some sort of speeder bike type of foil maybe off of the front. Uh, just a tiny bit stubby for the kind of speeder I'm going for. And I've kind of got this old cell phone thing in place for my back seat rest. So that's going to have like enough for two people to sit there with a kind of a headrest kind of deal going. And then there's a place for the R2 unit to sit back there. And then right now I just got my boosters propped up enough to hold them in place. As you can see, I got my lines there where I'm planning on doing the gluing for that particular line, but I also have to create a triangle in here. Kind of, there's going to be some area underneath of that booster on the inside there filled in with some pieces of plastic coming over and becoming struts. And then on the rear end of this, you'll be able to see a lot better. I've got everything just kind of propped in place. You can see what I have going on here. I've got some empty space there for some more engine detail to go into and underneath and around, and some probably wires and shit to go through there. And then I'll have to finish these boosters off with some sort of little more boosterish butt end than what we have here. Let's see. There you see there's very little surface to glue to right now, so I need to double up on that, triangulate it a little bit on each side, and yeah, so it's gonna have a little bit of X-wing type feel to it as far as how they're held together. But yeah, no wings on this outside. And going to solve all that first before I actually glue it in place, so that the boosters themselves are sort of kind of fit in such a way that they can't fit any other way. That'll make it easy for them to hold on while I glue it all together. And then probably before I do that, I'm going to do a lot of detail on these, adding some panels and some wires and some stuff around the edges to give it more of a bit more mechanical looking. This particular one is after the White Witch, and that one doesn't have a whole bunch of detail. It's more, what would you call it, speed racer-esque, hence all the pinstripes and stuff. But this is based on that. The boosters have a lot more cobbled together look and feel to them than the body does. The body has a lot more clean lines and stuff. So it's just kind of neat seeing the conventional with the unconventional. So it's possible I may rob some more plastic from things like this to maybe tone down the amount of harsh detail there are on these. Like, it's okay to have the detail, and maybe I'll hide a lot of it under the panels. And then if I have a lot of detail and then hide a lot of it under panels, then I can do the same thing here by having a lot of detail on the inside edges, and then I'll maybe have some things poking through here and there, maybe something popping up out of the front here, and then obviously some stuff back here that will tie in with this. So yeah, we'll get the feel that this has a lot of mechanics wrapped in and around it and everything, beyond just looking cool and stuff. But anyway, that is my speeder. That's where I'm at with it today. I hesitate to take this off of there, but I should take one off so I can show you my nice little, see what I'm saying? So what I'll probably do is take measurements of this stuff, maybe cut something in vinyl at some point, and there, let me get that back on there. Once we're done doing stuff, we'll probably do the primer gray on everything, and then some more detail, and then our pinstriping and all that. And then by that time, the whole thing will probably be held together pretty much full. So, yeah. But yeah, it'll have at least a 3-person occupancy, 2 in the back, 1 in the front seat at least, maybe 2. It depends on how it fits. It looks like it might do 2. And then, yeah, the droid. Always room for a droid. Speeder. That's going to be fun. And that's enough for now. I'm out of coffee, and I need to get on the road and do some stuff.